Alright. How you all doing? I'm like a minute late. I was just testing out some audio levels. So today... What's up? It looks so weird to have my hair like this. I just got out of the shower. It's like super wavy looking. Anyway, so the plan for today is to watch... Let me open it up here. So I showed this off a bit previously. I wanted to get into like vlogging, and so far, ever since I got a camera like a year ago, I've only made one vlog, and it was at an anime convention that I went to like right after I got the camera. This would have been end of May, so it's been almost exactly a year. So I didn't really know much about cameras at this time. All I had was this camera, which you're actually looking through right now. This is my first camera. And a gimbal, which is just like a stabilizer, which was absolutely necessary for this camera. And aside from that, that was it. So I made a vlog, and admittedly, it didn't turn out too great. I didn't know anything about like the settings I should have. The sound quality wasn't great. It was really hard to hear. I went with two of my friends, and you can barely hear them talking. You can hear me just fine because I'm right behind the camera, but anyway, just stuff like that. So basically, this year, I have a lot more knowledge about cameras and stuff, and I have a much better setup, and I already got I already got like the passes in the mail for this year's Anime North. I'm going with one friend this time. But this time I want to make a much better vlog. So hopefully that works out. So this kind of serves as a review session to go over the last vlog, see what can be done better, but I also wanted to like kind of give my director's commentary on just like filling in blanks and stuff, giving context and all that. So I'm gonna play some music. Let's just test the levels, make sure that's all good. Did that just crash OBS? Am I good? Am I good? I can see the preview is fine. Interesting. Yeah, I can see the preview is still going. OBS just froze. Alright, 1 second. Okay, well. Apparently opening a browser window just completely crashed OBS. Let me try doing this instead. I think, yeah, the stream is still working fine. Everything there is fine. Hello, MAA. I'm just trying to get through some technical issues. Maybe if I minimize this, let's see if that fixes it. That did not fix it. Okay, so I have no preview. That's fine. I don't really need it. Sorry you're late? No, you're good. Sorry if it keeps flashing the desktop. I'm just gonna start anyway. Apparently, going to a web browser just crashed OBS completely. That's good to know for the future. Let me turn down this music just slightly. I have the video full screen, that's why every time I click off of it, it shows the desktop. Alright, so I went with two of my friends to Anime North. So I give introductions later anyway. How was my day? It was fine. Okay, so this guy in the Mario hat, this is William. The Mario hat.
Here we have William in his Mario cosplay. How you doing?
It's really funny. So the Mario hat is something he got from Japan, and it's the closest thing he has to a costume, so he just brought that.
Here we have
And
Assad
then,
in his Assad cosplay.
yeah, just Assad or Asadula is my other friend, and he didn't have a costume at all. And then that's me.
In my Aaron Yeager cosplay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this cloak, I bought this during like my anime phase or whatever. I just had it in my closet and I don't know, man. Like I just bought like a ton of stuff. I got into anime when I was in college. That was like 10 years ago. Yeah, I just bought this because I thought it was cool. Attack on Titan was like my first anime. That's how you know I got into it like really late. And yeah. That's the closest thing I had to a cosplay. Aside from that, I have my Gundam shirt. So you can see it has like RX-78 on it. The first thing we did was go to the manga section. There's so much manga here. I think it's like multiple stores.
Okay, so we have to find Vinland.
Time flies, yeah. I think it was multiple different manga stores, just kind of congregated here.
This is one. How much is it though?
7, there you go.
So this one, yeah.
Can I just say, when I was editing this, okay, it's like probably like 4 hours of footage. 10 years ago, you were graduating high school. 10 years ago. Yeah, I got into anime when I was like 18, and now I'm like 29. It's wild. Yeah, this was 4 hours of like footage from Anime North, compiled down to like 40 minutes. I got so sick of hearing myself laugh. I never noticed how much I laugh. And see, I just did it again. It's always the same laugh too. And I got so tired of hearing it. So yeah, one of my friends asked to... I'm just gonna do this. Just so I don't keep flashing the desktop. I'm gonna just turn down... I don't think I can turn down the music more, really. Anything after 26 doesn't feel like a real age. Yeah, after that it just starts to fly by. Yeah, so one of my friends didn't show up but he asked us to get the rest of Vinland Saga that he doesn't have. Just a ton of hardcovers. I don't know why he wants it. Honestly, I've bought so much manga, and it's just sitting in a box. Because, like, you read it once and you're done.
The first volume? First, second, and third. Yeah, first, second, and third volume of FMA. And this is the last volume of FMA. The only parts that matter. It's like the filler is in the middle. The filler is in the middle.
What did you get, Assad? You got
He bought the first 3 volumes and the last 3 volumes.
You got the full saga.
$156.
Oh my god.
$156. Yeah, so he bought like the first 3 volumes and the last 3 volumes. For manga, it's best to go to the library or just read it online, to be honest. I don't think... I mean, yeah, a library. I think that's a good... It's a good idea. That's $68?
Assad, do you want to buy a cosplay?
I'm sorry, was that $68 for a Mario figure? What is this? Who would pay $68 for that?
Have they done to my people below? Even case too.
Assad, do you want to buy a cosplay? You can get dressed right now.
I can do that.
Now finally we've got some real anime.
One thing about this vlog as well, I had a habit of not pointing
Oh yeah, they were
the
selling
camera at what I was trying to actually show off. So like you might not even be able to see it because my cam is in the way, right? It's like, look at this framing. Like I'm trying to show the Seinfeld DVD. It's just off. The camera's focused on Goku. This is just stuff I need to better myself at. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, Seinfeld. I would have bought this if I didn't already have it. We have
Oh
like...
yeah, they were selling Seinfeld. Oh, we got Gundams. Is there any Gundam you wanted? Is there...
Yeah, honestly, I'm just like, I'm out of room. I'm just completely out of room for Gundams. I mean, this year when we go, I might try to get the main character's Gundam from the...
I think I'm out of room. Oh, they got it.
I might try to get the main character's Gundam from the most recent series that's coming out this year. How did Seinfeld end up at Anime North? It's the best anime. So this entire time that we were at Anime North, I was going to like every stall that had video games just to look at like their retro games. And I kept buying, or like, I kept looking around at games. I don't think I bought too much. I think I only bought like 2 games, you'll see.
That's on the Wii.
They had the Metroid Prime trilogy, which I was into, but it was like, yeah, $120. And I'm like,
You actually might get it. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm not getting it.
gee, if only I had the camera on it, we could see how much it was. Yeah, Melee probably goes for like a ton. I'm really lucky that I got it from like a game store for like $30. Like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And even then it was considered like overpriced, but now you look at the prices now,
Just go with us.
it's crazy, because they never re-released it or anything.
Boy paying for something.
If they have Devil's Third, I might actually get that, but I don't think they do.
I'm just gonna take a look so that if you miss it, it'll forever.
I passed the camera over to Assad.
Technology.
Yeah, it's very smooth. Honestly, I bought this because we went.
There's a bit of a learning curve to using the gimbal, the stabilizer.
Unwatchable.
This is pretty cool. Like it just transitions slowly.
It's kind of like how a chicken's head is, you know, where it's like completely stabilized.
I don't know how this camera works, so I'm kind of just winging it.
It was really fun.
Shit, yo. How do I zoom in onto this? Alright, yo. Plus inspect, yo. Shit, yo.
His camera skills are better than mine, to be honest.
Still
It's really funny going back into like editing and seeing what they were saying without me. And it's okay, you have to understand, this convention was so loud. So loud. I don't think it like gets communicated that well through video, but like it was hard to even hear each other speak. So a lot of the time, you'll see.
Look at this. Yo, say hi to the viewers below. Right,
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him at all.
Look at this dude. Look at how dare he? Just because he has a what's the thing called? He has a cape.
Sorry, I'm just taking one last look at all this just to make sure I don't.
Might as well, yo. Oh boy, yo.
It's like I'm right there and you can barely hear me.
Sorry, not really. Because movie's better.
Sorry, how much was Brawl?
I'm just taking one last look at all this just to make sure I don't.
Might as well, yo. Oh boy, yo. The best one.
How much is it?
Sorry, not really.
The price wasn't in focus.
Do I want the trilogy?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm considering spending $120 for the trilogy.
Stop trying to convince yourself. It's not happening.
I think I bought,
Shit, no, that's not boring.
what is it, Metro Prime 3?
You're kind of struggling. Look at this fool. Look at this man. Oh, let me catch it, bro.
It was Metroid Prime 3. I wish it was shown to the camera.
You're gonna test your luck?
My Pokemon.
The Pokemon card gacha machine.
Let's get this on film.
It's just 25 cents, but also $7.
Oh, I need 4 quarters.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. It costs $1,
Ask for quarters.
but then you have to exchange for quarters, so it takes 4 quarters. Must have been like an old machine, I guess.
Machine only takes one. This man can't read. No,
Skill issue, man can't read. So you have to ask the staff for change.
I'm gonna pull an energy card. Just watch.
I don't think they would have energy cards in this vending machine.
Oh, you get a few.
And that's Pawniard and Lillipup. I think the crab.
Lillipup, and a crab roll.
That is not worth $1.
Yo, you got a great pull.
He got a gray pull.
Oh, finally. Finally, now it's my turn.
Stray Kids. What is it?
It's Stray Kids.
Go back to that.
Oh, finally.
That
Finally, now
is.
it's my turn.
Another thing is the shutter speed was completely off. Like I said that I didn't know how to use a camera. This time, okay, let me show this off. So the camera that you're looking at right now, the one you're looking through, that's the one I was using for this vlog. That's my first camera. I have a much better camera now. Which is my... I have no preview, I have to just blindly do it. This is my A6700, which is still an APS-C size sensor, but this can do 60 FPS at 4K. And it has like inbuilt image stabilization, which shouldn't make too much of a difference with the gimbal. And 10-bit color, which is a much bigger difference. Basically, should be a lot better. I also got a better lens to use. Yeah, this camera is my this camera is my baby. Yeah, it should be 60 FPS, much higher shutter speed and all that. So it shouldn't be as blurry, because this vlog, it's so blurry. And you can even see, like on this pause frame, look at how grainy it is. I didn't have the settings correct, like at all. I had it all on automatic. It did okay, but like the shutter speed is way off. Considering how bright it was, this should look a lot better.
BTS, bro.
It's Stray Kids. Next wave.
This isn't even in focus. I don't know what I did with the autofocus and all that. I think it probably like
It's stocking up on Metroid today.
tapped to manual focus.
I might actually get this. I'll hold on to it for now.
So Metroid for the NES for like 20 bucks, which I have an NES.
It's a bit more because it comes in
So,
I didn't realize.
oh yeah, it came with the manual and the case too.
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So 35?
Yeah.
Okay.
$35. It's still worth it, I think.
Like that with
I'm sure it'll
somebody
come.
wrote down Metroid. Just to confirm.
And they misspelled it.
Metroid.
I don't know if it's a joke or if they misspelled it,
Yeah.
but it says Metroid.
This man's.
I didn't pause it correctly.
I'm sure it'll
Somebody
come.
wrote down Metroid. Just to confirm.
And they misspelled it.
Metroid.
Metroid.
I'm so sick of hearing myself laugh. Yeah, Metroid. I don't know.
Yeah. This man's looking for Pot of Greed, and he's gonna go through all of it.
They were looking at they were looking for Pot of Greed for the meme.
But there's like a spell card. Oh, it's the last one. No, it's fine.
No, they're fine. That's fine.
You want to ask or? Damn.
You can try asking.
So it'll be $39.55.
Yeah, I'll pay with credit. Today's a Metroid day.
It is definitely one of the Metroid games.
I bought 2 games, they're both Metroid.
You found it. You finally found it.
I like how Pot of Greed was like front and center, and they were going through like stacks in the back.
$4. Do you want it? That's all. For the meme.
This is the only thing he bought the entire time,
Yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy just a single pot of green.
and he just keeps this in his wallet now.
I wonder what it is. The question I've been asking.
I like how the shopkeeper was in on the meme. Oh, it's cool, man. What does it do?
You finally found it.
Alright, guys, let's ask. How much is it? $4. $4?
Do you want
$4.
it? That's all. For the meme.
Fuck it, for the meme.
For the meme.
For me?
For the
You
meme.
gotta buy something for yourself. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy just a single pot of green. Alright, that's what I'm doing, man. What does it do? I wonder what it does. The question I've been asking.
What does it do? To be honest, I just wasn't sure what I should be recording, what should be in the vlog.
Video games.
There's more video games.
There's gonna be this many video games here. Do I need more video games?
For video games.
I don't think there's anything else I really want.
I can see Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet for the PS4 for $20. Honestly, this year, I should really just like try and find like all the Gundam games that I can get. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then I could probably do like a Gundam game night.
So we can keep going. So we're going like row by row.
Video games.
Everyone just
More
has
video games. There's so many video games here. Super Mario Bros. 2 for $35? Maybe I should have gone that.
They have like some.
I had it for like the GBA. I don't think I enjoyed it.
They
Yeah, they have all these like plastic prop weapons.
might.
I'm not kidding.
Remember, I saw it in. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. So my friend Assad, I kind of got him into Genshin, sort of like around the time it came out, and Hu Tao was like a new character at the time. He actually managed to get Hu Tao and her weapon, and then I think on the rerun he got her to C1, and he never spent any money on the game. And I'm like, that is incredible luck, considering he doesn't log in, do dailies or anything like that. Like, the game was just extremely generous. And then just like somewhere down the line, I convinced him to log into the game again. This was in Fontaine, and like Risley was the newest character, and he was kind of interested because it's Jotaro's voice actor, Ono Daisuke. And then he got Risley. Just within like 20 pulls or whatever. I'm just like, people would kill for your look, man.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, Staff of Homo.
All those fucking losers, I got it for free.
All those losers, I got it for free.
God, there's more games.
Yo, stop looking.
They have
So the way I'm gonna
Magnum
improve the sound, in the upcoming vlog. Sorry, this song's a bop. In the upcoming vlog, so Anime North is end of May. So I actually, since then, I've bought wireless lavalier microphones. So me and Assad are going back to Anime North this year. We're both going to be wearing one, because it's like 2 connect to 1 receiver. And then on the camera itself is also going to be a shotgun mic, which is like a directional microphone, and it's going to be facing forward. So those are both going to be connected to the headphone jack, so that like one goes into one ear. It's hard to explain, but basically I can switch between the wireless microphones or the shotgun microphone on the camera. Basically the sound should be a lot better, and it'll work well for when we're just like vlogging, or if I'm talking to like cosplayers or like shop staff and stuff like that. Because then in post I can like edit it together so that it's like you can actually hear what people are saying, unlike this vlog. I was like,
which is pretty cool.
That actually looks cool.
Oh,
I was considering.
Finally. Finally.
That ain't clip on.
We actually had a viewing for this at my house. I brought like William and Assad and like some other friends to my house to like watch the vlog and have like a movie night or whatever. He forgot that he said that about the tails. The furry tails. He was like, that's not clip-on. Nasty. If you know, if you know, you know. Anyway. Yeah, I was considering doing like subtitles for this vlog, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna make this public anyway, to be honest. Because I feel like if I just uploaded this isn't really... I feel like this one's probably just better to keep private, or like, unless I'm here to like sort of give context, give explanation. You know, doing this as like a public upload probably isn't worth it, so I didn't bother with subtitles either.
I got Black Clover on Blu-ray.
I would have to like manually do that all as well, so it would take too long.
Man, no one wants this song.
Animal Crossing amiibos, they were so bloated. Like every store had so many of them, and they couldn't get rid of them. So it's super common.
Okay, this. Let me go through Blu-ray prices for you. So that is episodes 11 to 19. Okay, that's 8 episodes, $30. Okay, you know how I am about like physical media and stuff? I'm like a big advocate for physical media. It's really nice to be able to just have something that you can kind of go back to. Let me This is Iron Blooded Orphans. This is Gundam, right? This is seasons 1 and 2. That's like 48 episodes or whatever. This was, I think, like $80. Canadian, by the way. That? Black Clover. 8 episodes for $30. You gotta be joking. And I bought like Eureka 7, which was also like $50. Sorry, 50 episodes. And that costs like $50. That's like $1 per episode. And it's just like, who would pay $30 for 8 episodes of Black Clover? And this is like, look at how scuffed up it is too.
It is.
There we go, 11 to 19.
Look at, like, they have like the stickers torn off and everything. It's not even brand new or anything like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was even telling him about it. I'm like, I got Eureka 7 for $50.
On the acrylics, it's over there. Why did I let you lead?
It's so blurry whenever I like swing around.
More Gundams here.
With the new camera, it should be
Sorry,
fine,
this kinda
but
caught my eye. This is a model kit?
hey, how about you show the camera?
Promare?
It's the Promare thing.
It is very cool.
Leo de Gallon. Leo de Gallon.
I don't have the space for it anyway.
It looks like built right away. A customer built it on our Instagram.
I don't have the space for it anyway, he says. 1 second. I don't have the space for it anyway, he says. Yeah, I didn't buy it at Anime North, but it was cheaper on Amazon. I still haven't built it yet. And also, Fesco Media. Got my steel book of Promare here. Really cool. Blu-ray and DVD. Really cool movie. All right. Without the preview, I really have to make sure that I turn off the full screen cam.
It's bigger than most master grades if you know a bit about Gundam.
Yeah.
If you know a bit about Gundam, he says.
Oh, they got a perfect grade Astray.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta take a picture of this.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that unicorn is like super expensive, isn't it? Like ridiculously expensive. So we got a stray here. We got... This is from Unicorn 2, I forget its name though. I like how...
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
That's first.
So I was like, it's our first time at Anime North. We didn't know what to bring. We brought some cool kids, I guess.
I should keep the shopkeepers in the video. Do you think? Like, I was kind of making a point to not record people because, like, I don't know, like, is it weird to like record people? But I think it's like kind of weirder to have them out of frame talking to you directly. Yeah. I think the Zero probably just like anyone I'm talking to should be in frame, right? I didn't want to like record people without their like consent or whatever, but then I talk to cosplayers anyways, so yeah. Also, I like how Assad was making fun of Astray for having a katana. Meanwhile, he started with freaking Iron-Blooded Orphans, where like every Gundam just has like every mobile suit just has like a physical weapon anyway. I don't even know if that was in frame. Was it in frame? I don't have the preview, so I don't know. Yeah, here you go. Good old Barbados with his tail. I love Barbados Lupus Rex, even though he only has like 2 model kits somehow. Do I have this just looping? Whoops. I have this just through a video player, full screen. Think... How far am I? More action... I'm just checking the playlist just to make sure I'm not like at the end or something. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, I might have to just loop it. Good old YouTube music, I have no idea how to make this loop. Like that? Repeat a hole. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright. So we split up with William for a bit.
He's like looking at his watch.
Dramatically looking at his watch because we're late. So I actually have one of these. These are like acrylic art pieces. They were just chatting with the shopkeeper about like their Japan trip or whatever. Because the shopkeeper is Japanese. Look at these, like, these remind me of this, like, Eren Yeager, Gojo, I don't even know who the other ones are, but these remind me of, like, the Disney princesses with tattoos and stuff. And that they sell at, like, beach towns and all that. Okay, so this one here, let's see if it's in shot. I don't think I got it in shot. Okay, you can see the mouse, right? That One Piece one down here. Keep that in mind because William wanted that. The thing is, we went on Sunday, and I think they were like low stock. So a lot of the time they only had like display panels for sale, but you had to come back after like 2 p.m. because like they want to have it up for the convention. They don't want like empty spaces and stuff. So William wanted this One Piece one down here. I think he was. We'll get back to that later, but I think he was like 5 minutes late. Okay, so this one here, he was like 5 minutes late, and I think somebody else bought it. And then we couldn't find it online or anything. I have this one. This was actually a gift from Assad. Yeah, funny thing. Anime North is about the same time as as my wedding anniversary. So the first time my friends went, I was actually getting married, so I couldn't go. But Assad got me this. I think you can see the mouse, right? I'm just checking the preview. Well, anyway, it's this, I think it's Strike Freedom. It's hard to tell because they always keep redesigning all of them. I'm pretty sure that's Strike Freedom. Or maybe it's just... Anyway. Yeah, it's just hanging up over there. I wish I could show it. But, yeah. I can't really turn the camera, it's gonna be a pain to like turn it back. It's kind of far anyway, I don't think I can really show it. Yeah, a lot of these are really cool. I doubt they have like the licenses for any of these characters, but you know, it's still really cool. You got some like Genshin ones there.
Yeah, I'm down to 16%. I know my camera. Who would have thought this Attack on Titan cloak that I made a misguided purchase online would be useful one day?
Yeah, you've been waiting for this day.
Basically.
It's so blurry whenever I turn. They got more games here.
So many games here. They got turbo graphics.
All the consoles on the top. I don't know if those boxes are empty.
I'm sorry, every time I see games, I have to like stop and be like, is there anything I need?
Yeah, that's why I lost you guys. I'm like, well, I'll probably stop there whenever.
I know. I just have to like keep looking.
Oh, they got fedoras on sale.
The tapestry.
We got some t-shirts here. I wouldn't like.
West Park. Yeah. Park 6, baby. Where nothing happened.
Oh shit. Gundam Wing. We got Gundam Wing over here.
It's like t-shirts to me. Like, okay, like if I buy this Gundam shirt, okay, fine, Gundam, that kind of passes. I feel like I can't really wear like a JoJo shirt in public. Like, I feel like I'm too old. Gundam, like, that's retro. I could probably pull that up. I know JoJo is also, like, super old. But it's just like...
It's a large, though, but I'm not that fat.
Because, like, I think I have, like, a Legend of Zelda shirt that my sister gave me, and, like, a Teen Titans shirt and stuff. And it's like... I feel like I'm too old to wear that now. So they're just kind of sitting in my closet. It's kind of tough with him. This guy has the same cloak. It's funny.
We just saw the full Ace Ventura team just walked by right there.
I did not hear what he said.
I was about to say that... I was literally
Here it
just
comes.
about to say, like, it doesn't smell that bad, and then somebody walked by and I got a full whiff of BO.
Honestly, the convention didn't smell that bad, but occasionally you would walk past a person and it's just like it's an intense stench. I actually brought, like, this is kind of my tech whenever I go to, like, if I go to, like, an anime screening at, like, a movie theater or something, or when I went to Anime North, I would spray, like, a face mask in, like, cologne and just, like, keep it in my pocket just in case. Just in case something's, like, unbearable. That's like some World War I tech. Alright, watch his face here. Oh, he got a whiff. Yeah, there it is.
Just now.
Yeah, he definitely got a whiff there.
Yeah. You still have the face mask, right?
Yes, in my pocket.
I think I told him to do the same thing.
Spray of deodorant.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you only just attack people with, like, be gone evil.
Like pepper spray.
Yeah, he had spray on deodorant as well.
He spawned at something.
Oh, the Appa with the armor.
No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Out of all of us, William bought the most stuff. I only bought the 2 games. Assad only bought 1 card.
Let's see it.
He got the JoJo Jollibee.
It was worth it.
Did he say it was $10?
Damn, bro, how could you?
Oh yeah, running joke.
Was it worth it? It was worth it.
Yeah, he was pointing at the free Ren characters. William likes to annoy Assad by saying that free Ren is a mid-anime. And it really annoys Assad. So
Damn, bro, how could you?
I'm looking.
that was a really cool Rosario costume. Honestly, I wish I talked to more cosplayers.
What about Assad? What about Assad? Let me zoom in. What about Assad? I'm not looking. What about
He's telling me not to, like, point the camera at stuff. And I'm, like, making a point to zoom in. There was so much Genshin cosplay at this convention. There was so much. And I think it's because it's really easy to get Genshin cosplays. Like, you can just get them off, like, AliExpress or whatever, Alibaba, Temu, for, like, relatively affordable. And it's just, like, it's so easily accessible, I guess. So that's, like, the most common cosplay here because of how mainstream it is. I think a lot of the cosplayers we talk to, a lot of them, they're like, oh yeah, I bought this costume, but, like, I 3D printed the weapon, which is still impressive. But You don't really have much to talk about then. Yeah, they found League of Legends. I don't play League of Legends. I never did. I think it's something you kind of have to get into during a certain time.
I mean, you can. Yeah. What? No, like Primo Gems. Yo, we got Primo.
Yeah, the Primo Gem cosplay.
I wonder how the audio levels are. I mean, I think it's fine.
It's
It
not.
doesn't look like I'm peaking. But I hope like
Oh, no.
you can hear me over the crowd.
The audio is not fine. Past me.
But I mean, this camera is like made for vlogging, so it should be cutting out most of the noise.
It's not. It's not cutting out most of the noise past me.
Thank you.
You look great.
I got the Pokemon reverse hat thing going.
Oh yeah, is that what that is?
No, it's
I didn't hear what he said there.
You got me. You really got me.
I thought he said he had like a Pokemon hat or something.
And so when did you get to like?
But he was saying that his cosplay was...
No, so I was actually outside. Like, literally, before we went to the venue, or every time we go outside of a venue, there's like tons of cosplayers.
Oh.
And like, literally, you just walk up and just say hi to them. Like, we just went up to Ichigo and we just said, yo, can we take a picture? And we kicked out the other guys because Vince was being mean to, what was the ice dude's name?
I don't know. I don't watch Bleach. William is.
It's so funny when you catch someone looking directly at the camera, it's like...
God, everywhere I look, there's just Genshin. Everywhere.
Yeah,
I look.
there's so much Genshin cosplay.
People love their Genshin, bro.
Oh yeah. They have the avatar symbols.
I hope I have, like, the confidence to talk to more
I
cosplayers
think water. I see water.
this year.
Wind.
I really gotta try harder.
No fire. We don't have fire.
Zuko and then Sage.
Showing off the stickers he bought.
Zuko, shrimp fried this rice,
Zuko here.
and recent.
Shrimp fried this rice.
Yeah.
And what's the other thing?
I often wonder how actors don't accidentally look into the camera when acting.
Recent kicked my brother.
I mean, you can ask me. I made all those
But what's
skits.
the oh, that's the Jolly Bee, right?
Okay. The Jolly Bee.
The not so Jolly Bee.
I mean, if you're asking MAA, honestly, with like actual actors, right? You like you have someone to talk to usually, so it's not that hard. You just kind of forget that the camera's there. For me, where it's just me doing like those skits and stuff, you just kind of have to imagine a person. Like a person that you're talking, like imagine that like somebody's there that you're talking to. And I mean, that's usually how it ends up, right? Whenever I make those skits, which only have one person, I like cut angles and then like I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm over here. So you have to like imagine that you're talking to someone. You end up forgetting that the camera is there though. Mid-anime. Good old free run. You also got Vash to the Stampede and something else. Trigun.
That Robotnik art actually looks sick though.
I forgot I could zoom in. Let's see, is it focused? There we go. I forgot I could just zoom in. Yeah, it's a really cool Robotnik art. I zoomed in the camera anyway, that was a waste.
I respect the people who got swole as fuck and are cosplaying.
Did you see one?
I was really worried about my camera batteries too. Because this camera, the batteries are teeny tiny. It's these batteries, right? These do not have a lot of life. So I only had, I think, one official battery, and then I had like 2 like Amazon batteries, which weren't very good, and I had to make do with all that, and I think it still lasted like 4 hours. That's a that's a really fun Tanjiro cosplay.
For getting a 256 gigabyte SD card.
Probably like half full by now.
I still have 3 hours and 36 minutes left. Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had a 256 gigabyte SD card, and it was just like, it was completely fine. It wasn't even close to full after like 4 hours. It's funny, I think I saw this or a very similar Gundam. I think William actually linked me off of like Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was just selling something like this because I think they had like a store and they were just trying to get rid of it. And I think it was like, how much was it? Was it like $5,000? It was really expensive. I brought it up with my wife, and she called my bluff. I was like, yo, can I get it? And she's like, you're not. No, actually, she was like, no, you can get it. And I'm like, she knows I can't get it. Where do you even put something like that?
Yeah, they got tons.
For some reason, I decided in the edited version of this vlog to keep a giant panning shot of the entire Gundam display.
That tall piece? That's still a new piece.
A lot of these are like custom. I think like,
Oh no, it's... Huh.
I don't know
These are
where,
like custom.
what these are from.
Like, I'm seeing some custom ones.
Like somebody's shop?
I just saw like somebody made Ariel look like tall boots, which is interesting.
People getting in the way of my panning shot. How dare they?
That's
Oh, yeah.
the Destroyer Gundam.
I think when we went to this convention,
And that's
come on man, like keep it centered.
It's huge.
Whatever.
That's one 144.
Zoom in. There we go. So I think we went to this convention like right after I finished Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny. So like I can immediately notice the Destroy Gundam. I actually saw Seed Freedom in theaters. That was fun. That was an experience.
Yeah, it's massive.
And people were like freaking out during that movie. It was a lot of
Should
fun.
buy that one. That actually looks really good. Destroy?
Yeah, I was referring to these guys. I think that's the Akatsuki Gundam from Seed. And this guy was trying to be helpful, and I was completely ignoring him.
I forget the name, but Flaga used them. Yeah.
Yeah, he was right. It was Akatsuki, and I completely ignored him.
The finish to be that nice. I should totally get him.
Such a nice paint job for something that you don't have to like paint yourself.
No, I mean these guys. Yeah, I know. That's basically like perfect grade sized. This is just what my house is gonna look like.
Honestly, at this rate, it might actually start to look like this.
Yeah, look at this.
That's from Unicorn, from like the final battle, I think. Yeah, if I actually like, if the Gundam streams, like the build streams, are actually popular, then yeah, I might have a lot more Gundams in this room, because I might just like start buying more. I do want to get, it's so hard to say the name. It's a Gundam G Quacks or whatever. I don't know how they pronounce it, because it's a weird title for a show, but it's the most recent show that came out so far. I do like how the main Gundam looks in that one, and I do want to get it. It's like, right now it's sold out everywhere.
Shoot, this is from Unicorn. I forget its name. But it's this
It's,
one. I guess
it's crazy that I'm right behind the camera and you can barely hear me. That's how loud it is.
It's your boys.
Yeah, I got Assad into buying some Gundams and he still hasn't built.
That's the one you never built.
Yeah, this guy here. That's a Master Gundam from Gundam G Fighters. He bought that one, he still hasn't built it. But it's crazy that, like, it comes in this huge box, and it's high grade too, and it's not even that expensive, I don't think. And it comes with both the Gundam and the horse. It's so wild. The horse Gundam is controlled by an actual horse. It's so silly. I love G Fighter.
This one here, the Master Gundam. You still need to build that.
This guy in the blue, I feel so bad that I kept ignoring him. Honestly, I doubt it. I don't think I could really hear him, to be honest. It was so loud. Hey, it's the one that I'm building on the next stream. The Marcosius. Yeah, I kept ignoring him, and he was completely right. He's one of those die-hard Gundam fans.
There's so many. There's some mobile armor from Iron Blooded Orphans. Which one?
Teddy bears. I haven't gone to build fighters yet, so I don't know.
Build fighters, I haven't gone there yet.
I like how I'm just saying the exact same stuff I say in the vlog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the
It's crazy how when the camera pans, you can't see anything. Oh yeah, there's High New Gundam up there.
We got Ava.
I showed that on the last stream. Evangelion,
Oh, we got Digimon, now we're talking.
Digimon.
I have Gallantmon, I still need to build it. And I think I should paint it.
Yeah, speaking of that guy. Got this guy right here. I bought so many and I still just need to get to building them. It's just that, like, I bought the paint for it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna paint the gold parts and stuff. And that's why I just never got around to building it. Because I'm like, oh, I have to paint it first. Yeah, the Digimon kits are really nice. I showed off. Oh, no, actually, I didn't show off. Hang on. This guy. So this is actually. So this is War Greymon. And it's actually like spray painted. So I like spray painted the gold onto it just to give it like a nicer finish. Because otherwise, I think it was just like orange. Like, it would have been nicer if it was like smoother. But I didn't have gold paint at the time. I only had gold spray paint. I think it looks pretty cool though. And that's why. And that's why I'm like, I should really like put in a lot of effort into painting the Gallantmon, Dukemon that I have. Alright. Oh yeah, this was right after Akira Toriyama passed away too.
Rest in peace. Oh, this looks sick.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice paint job. I don't know if that's custom or if it came like that because that is such a clean paint job.
Finish, or somebody painted it.
Yeah, you got the perfect grade Unleashed. Up there. all these gold Gundams here. I think that's the perfect grade Unleashed, which you might be able to see that behind me. Yeah, I think it's like right above my head. I still have to build that. And then I think aside from that, I think that's a mega size unicorn.
That's what, so, Yakushiki or whatever it was called over there.
I'm giving him
it's like
Gundam
invulnerable to
facts.
laser weapons because they just reflect. And that was like the whole point of it.
It was Akatsuki, by the way. The blue guy was right. Yakushiki is like something... I think Char used Yakushiki in like Zeta or something. But it was, I think, the same sort of principle. It was like gold colored.
I want to check out that giant Gundam over there.
I was trying out the vertical filming.
That's my boy right there.
I'm probably never going to Japan to see like the huge ones.
Yo, don't say that.
You know what's funny? Whenever I do like recording, like I like photography, I like video, all that stuff. I always take my camera out on hikes with friends and stuff and take photos. Anytime I show them like photos and stuff, they hate him. Cause they're just like, oh man, I was like slouching in this one and like, I need to like work on my posture. Oh man, my like shirt is sticking to my chest and stuff. It looks weird. And it's just like, I'm just trying to take photos, man. But like seeing myself on video, man, I look like such a dork. Look at this beta posture. I really need to work out or something.
That's my boy right there.
I'm probably never going to Japan to see like the huge ones.
Yo, don't
And no aura at all. Yeah, they got a kick out of that, huh? They got a kick out of that.
Gamers. Yo, William.
Finally,
You're serious.
we found his anime. Look at how terrible this photo is. That's what happens when you set everything to auto and you don't know anything about taking photos.
Whatever his name is. I like how Assad says I'm gonna have to censor it, but I'm like zooming in. Okay, so there's basically like.
Yeah, this is funny. There's the army recruiting at Anime North. That's pretty funny.
Oh, it's Jetstream Sam. Do you want him? Do you want Jetstream Sam to song?
Maybe I should do
They got
Me and
some
Assad in it.
on Mistral.
They got the Black Ops dude.
Black Ops guy is that Frieza.
Me and Assad, we just have like... We're the only two that have played like Metal Gear Rising. So we're like... when you have like one friend that's like into the same stuff that you are, you just like bounce like inside jokes. Like right now we're... we just keep sending invincible memes to each other right now. And the "are you sure?" and all that. And it's just brain rot, but like, it makes us laugh. That's a cool cosplay.
That's a cosplay. That's sick.
That's very cool.
I thought that was a statue.
I kept switching to vertical. I'm like, oh, it's probably a cool... It'll probably work out better. It doesn't. I'm not doing that this year.
So you're not gonna slow roll, right? I still would.
Can't hear what he's saying.
That's sick.
That's why you need the shotgun mic.
We need to get real knots like we drove. Oh, here.
So that's why I'm gonna have like the shotgun mic on the camera. So that's like directional forward. So if I'm talking to someone, it should pick up their dialogue a lot easier. Combined with like the clip-on cameras, I think it should be okay. This is my first time being able to test it, so we'll see.
Let's find William first, so...
Yeah, he's calling me. Yeah, we just left the exit.
I think everything after this is outside.
So many people, man.
There's a lot of people. This is Sunday too. Apparently it's busier on Saturday. And we're going in on a Saturday this year.
Yeah, I looked behind me and I didn't see you guys. I'm like, welcome. Let's go get some
Well, let's drop the stuff off first, I guess.
Lunchables.
Yeah, so we went for lunch. We got a fancy lunch too. Because with this many people here, I think there was like a McDonald's and like a Tim Hortons and stuff. Completely full. So we went to like Milestones, which is like a proper like sit-down restaurant. We spent a time, I think it was like very expensive, but like we had a nice peaceful meal because most weebs couldn't afford it. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why they were climbing ropes in the middle of nowhere. John Lee cosplay. Oh yeah, Assad really got a kick out of this guy. The RuneScape cosplay, buying GF.
I gotta take a picture of that.
That's fun. I like that.
Well, actually, you can just take pictures off that.
I can.
Is it worth it?
One sec.
Yeah, took some photos there. Honestly, what I'm gonna do this year, I'm just gonna have, I'm just gonna take video and just like
It's a little...
snap frames out of the video instead of like, because if I want to take a photo with this camera, if I want to take a photo with this camera, I have to like pause the recording and then switch to photo mode, take a photo, go back to video mode, and then start the recording again. It's huge pain. And what I'm gonna do a lot more this year, or I'm planning to do, is keep the camera on me more too. Because I'm barely in this, and it's supposed to be my vlog, you know?
I'm taking a video if you take a picture. Somebody Genshin player.
So much Genshin cosplay. Oh, there's Gojo over there. It's a pretty good cosplay.
This is gonna be fun to edit. Yeah, I know. As soon as I turned the camera on, somebody in like Attack on Titan cosplay came up to me.
Oh yeah. So, around the time I was just talking to Assad, just in the middle of like the convention store floor or whatever, the moment I turned off the camera, just because like nothing was happening, right? A guy came up to me in like an Attack on Titan cosplay, and he's like, my brother. And I had the camera off. It's like the one interaction. I don't know what that giant stuffed animal is. Oh, William really got a kick out of this one.
It is hot in there. Oh, that's a nice hole in it.
You can hear him laughing. The Snorlax. I don't know what that guy left on it. What is that? What is that? What did he leave on? What is that? It's like Dragon Ball, I think? It's like a PlayStation 2 game. Why did he just leave this on?
Oh my god, go down here.
Top-notch cosplay, though. I don't know what that is.
You got people in actual Attack
Come on, man. Learn to use a gimbal, man.
It's funny. It's like the people in actual like Attack on Titan cosplays make me look like such a. Nami is my favorite character. If anything happens to him.
Alright, lead the way below your leader.
I think Assad actually read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. Okay, so from this point on, so I think there's like about 13 minutes left. The playlist started over. That's fine. So this gimbal, it has like a function to like take vertical video. It turns the camera over and it still stabilizes. And at this time I was like, oh, I'm gonna get like really into like Instagram and YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Never happened. And that's why I was like recording this vertically. Honestly, if you need to make like a YouTube short or something, just edit like a normal video. Unless that's like all you're doing. So the rest of this is vertical? It really shouldn't be. There's no reason to. I was like, yeah, I'm talking to cosplayers and like people are tall. So I'm like vertical. It's not necessary. It just made it a lot more difficult. So this year, definitely not doing this. Yeah, the anime cars. Okay, this is definitely AI art, right? That is absolutely 100% AI art. You can tell, like, early AI art. Notice how you can't see her hands. Early AI art really just has like a specific look to it. I hope they don't drive like that with all the stuffed animals on the dashboard.
Your forger.
Wait, doesn't this like block your blind spot though?
No, inside it's all dotted. Like it's transparent.
Okay.
So not
I would hope it doesn't block your window.
I'm gonna like adjust this.
Wait a minute, what are you looking at?
Oh, I wasn't like actually.
Was it just in the camera or something?
I don't think you can drive that, to be honest.
No, I'm pretty sure it raises like the suspension.
What's the point of that?
Look at how scratched up.
You can't go over a speed bump. Like even if it does raise, you still can't go over like a speed bump.
35.
I'll find a real car.
That's the first I expect Tesla. That's
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you're not impressed this one?
It's like, what's the point of having this vertical? I don't know why it has the dicks on it.
Well, Good Smile makes figurines.
And I was just like so focused on it, despite not acknowledging it.
I was like, I thought you're focusing it. No, you're not focusing. I did not look at that. I did not look at
I really like how this car looks though. This Chevrolet Spark.
I like small cars. Am I weird?
There's something nice about small cars.
Yeah. I mean,
This looks weirdly cool too.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is like well done. This retro car. Absolutely AI art.
What's up?
See the Gundam car?
The Gundam. Oh, there's more. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I thought so.
What happened to freedom?
too much.
So I thought at first that this was actually part of the car. It's not though. It's somebody's cosplay. I think they were getting too hot, so they took it off.
Yo, fucking We're the same couple. How do you want to do this?
Oh no, what happened to freedom? How do you... Is this attached? Or is this somebody's cosplay?
I think it's someone's cosplay. Look
Okay.
side.
And there was like somebody in the car too, and I felt kind of embarrassed.
I mean, it's very cool. This? Yeah, it's the crane.
No, I like your camera too. A nice Sony camera.
Yeah. It's made for like vlogging. ZV-10.
Just from that, you can tell how little I knew about cameras at the time. It's so funny. This guy came up to me and he's just like, "Hey, I like your setup. I like your camera. Nice Sony camera." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a camera." And he starts talking about like how he has an A7, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. Thing is, like, Assad is weirdly good at this stuff. Like, he's really good at just coming up with like conversation on the spot. I'm way too awkward for that. It never works out.
This like turns around, has a windscreen.
It's been forever
I have to be careful with my. I have the Z9.
Z9. He has a Nikon.
Yeah.
They brought it out today.
I'm gonna talk to these guys.
Wait, Z9 is Nikon, right? Because I know Z6 is Nikon.
You guys got really good cosplays. I saw.
Okay, I think I mentioned this at another point, but like whenever I see, so they have like cosplays of like a military folk, and like I think there was also like EMS at the convention and all that, just like for emergencies, and just like it got kind of confusing just like in my head, like, okay, which one's an actual cosplay and which one's an actual, you know, like employee, somebody working. It got a bit confusing.
You guys got really good cosplays. I saw from over there and I'm like, damn.
Why did I have this vertical,
You
man?
like make these yourself?
Yeah, just a weapon. Just a
You got Sinnoh and Arataki Ito.
Yeah. Is it like wood?
This one is 3D printed.
Nice.
Yeah, 3D printed weapons. Bought the costume.
This is cardboard.
They pull it off well though.
Convincing.
Oh, this one's cardboard. Nice.
It's cardboard.
Really well done.
The costumes are just like,
Yeah, we just bought the costume.
I mean, it's really good.
Wait, is that comfortable? Where?
Yeah, his shoes.
Yeah, that's nothing crazy. Like, there's no support, obviously. So it
Oh man, there's no arc support.
to wear for a while, but
I respect it. Yeah, I respect it for the fit.
I really gotta talk to more people this year, for sure. These guys, they pull it off well.
Thanks, guys.
I like how you can tell I immediately ran out of stuff to say or ask after saying, "Hey, I like your costumes." Just, hey, it looks really good. That's all I have to say. I don't have any questions or anything. You notice that like Assad can keep the conversation going, which I'm glad he's coming with me this year.
I gotta get you guys on camera.
Oh, okay. I'm in the way of the cosplayers. What do you like? Let me get out of the way.
Assad was oogling that girl over there.
No, I was not. Alright.
I got it on film, son.
No, please. The shame, the misery. Oh, the misery.
Oh, the misery.
Wait, where are you looking, boy?
I'm like trying to get you guys in shot, but you keep moving around.
Lucario. I think Lucario said thank you.
People are cosplaying as like police officers.
See, this is where it messes me up. I'm like, are those actual police or are those a cosplay? I don't know.
Hey, there's
Ike, how dare you, Assad? How dare you?
Fire Emblem cosplayers.
How could you not make
blue hair.
Another person with the same cloak as me.
Assad. Yo, Assad's cosplaying Roy trying to go for tippers, bro, you know?
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. Thank you.
Smash
This
references.
is so like overexposed.
I think
It's fine.
Where is it?
That's all that matters. Yeah, there's Goblin Slayer.
Oh shit.
You wanna go?
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, this guy in like the Goblin Slayer cosplay. I should have like ran up to him. He was walking away, and I'm like, I would actually have to run to like catch up with him. I really should have, because I think that's a good cosplay. I regret it every day.
I don't want to run after.
Well, we're going the same way. So what's happening right now? Okay, let's get on the grass, I guess, first.
More Genshin cosplay.
Alright, what do you want to do? There's still, we can...
There's another guy with the exact same Attack on Titan cloak.
Yo,
That's awkward.
talk to them, yo, yay, brother, you know?
He's the villain.
I thought that was Bane.
That's all for one
Completely.
from My Hero Academia,
You miscarried.
and I think Jogo
Yeah.
How dare I?
from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jogo and All for One.
Yeah, let's do it. No, I just want to see if the eye moves, that's all. Like, no, like, does it track his actual eye and stuff?
It blinks. That's still pretty impressive.
This Jogo cosplay is one of the best ones. I got Zuko.
Nice Zuko.
You got the scar on the wrong side, though.
That was a top-notch joke from my side. I have to point out how clever it was. Because if you watched Avatar, they have there was one episode where they're in the Fire Nation, they go to like a play which is about Avatar. So they watch like an interpretation of their adventure through like a play, and it's like a movie adaptation, and it's like completely off. And they had the scar on the wrong side for Zuko in the play. And somebody comes up to the actual Zuko after the play and is like, hey, that's a really nice Zuko cosplay. Scar's on the wrong side though. I don't know how Assad came up with that so quickly on the spot. Comedic genius. This cosplay is so cool.
Oh, the eye does move.
No, but I'm saying, like, is it just random or is it actually moving?
That is very cool though.
So I think it's like timed. So like it blinks at certain intervals, moves left and right at certain intervals. It doesn't have like face tracking or anything like that.
That's a 20 Samira in my rank game.
That's Beidou. That's the from Genshin. Where's
Is that from
Samira?
Genshin? Oh,
Like,
I thought she was Samira.
oh, yo, that's
Really cool Beidou cosplay.
It sure is. It's a gym.
Jim Kazuma.
Is that Kazuya? I can't tell. The dude shirtless with fire monkey.
No, that's Jim. He has a flaming pin.
Nice.
I think we're near the end now.
Yo, where's your acrylic poster?
Somebody fucking ordered like big pieces of chicken that
Staring at basketball.
staring at basketball.
It was baseball, but yes.
William's salty because we went for dinner or lunch at the fancy restaurant. I think Assad couldn't finish his food, and he was kind of stalling, and that's why William was late going back to the acrylic art place. So he didn't get his One Piece acrylic art in time. He was just like a few minutes late. Sucks.
Alright, one more lap or just you're done?
I do want to talk to the Beidou.
Let's go talk to the Beidou.
Do you know what this is from? Because the only thing I can think of is Fuli Fuli, the monitor head.
I don't know.
And it's very cool.
That's so
Have
cute.
you watched Fuli Fuli?
That the kids were just having so much fun with the guy in the monitor head.
Soga King. So he was kicked off the team, and he was. Have you watched One Piece? He was kicked off the team.
I think I
wanted
watched.
to help them, but he needed a disguise.
So he had like
So he's still good king, the sniper.
I watched like the first 450 episodes of One Piece, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I just gave up. I'm like, the One Piece anime, I'm sure the manga is fine or whatever, but the One Piece anime is so much like fluff. Like, even if you skip the filler episodes, just the amount that gets done in each episode is just nothing. You can actually just watch the recap of the beginning of every episode and you would be fine, because like barely anything happens in like every episode, and that's why I just like eventually I'm like, this is a huge waste of time. I can't watch like 1,000 episodes of One Piece. I just cut my losses and left.
whatever One Piece characters say.
Really good cosplay. There we go.
There we go. May the One Piece be real or something. Or it's not the friends along the way.
I hope the One Piece is real and it's like some really
Take a video of him. There we go.
If it's the friends along the way.
Oh my gosh, I would be devastated if that was the case.
He would be devastated if the One Piece was just the friends along the way.
Thank you, yeah.
Take it easy.
Let's continue. Is that Edgeworth?
Where?
Right there.
Edgeworth and I think,
Yeah, that is. No.
is it Mia or Maya? It's Maya.
Maya and Edward. I think that is.
You want to talk to the Edgeworth?
Honestly, I'm kind of the heat getting to me.
I'm trying to get him to talk to cosplayers because I'm too scared.
You barely talk to any cosplayers.
Spent $6. You talk to
$5.65. Yes.
You talk to one.
Wait, Pot of Greed was $5.65?
Two people.
If you don't want to talk
Sheesh.
to them, I guess we'll just keep going.
I've literally been talking. Listen, you're
I was like focused on the cosplay. I'm like, I know that from somewhere. What is that from?
you want to take a picture?
I think it was like Simon
Honest, I'm more interested.
from Gurren Lagann.
But I don't think we're gonna find the Rune Guard.
Where would the rune guard be? Like, it was
Oh.
all in the corner. I'm pretty sure it's gone by now.
Probably.
I was really upset. There was a Genshin Rune Guard. Like a giant, well done, like elaborate costume. I saw it from a distance and I'm like, it's fine, we'll see it again later. I never saw it again. And I was so upset. This year I definitely need to like, if I see something cool, I have to run. I have to go up there and like talk to them. I think I should do better on the vlog this year just because I'm filled with regret. So hopefully everything's okay.
I feel like if you're gonna do a Rune Guard cosplay, you're gonna be there all day.
Well, we would have noticed it ASAP, right? Like, it's huge.
You didn't.
I think I just like caught a glimpse of like a really cool Shigo cosplay.
Very thorough.
You were pointing out.
There was a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen cosplays too.
It was impeccable.
I'm not in. Alright, it's up to you.
So I need to go to that free range and tell her it's the best anime you've ever seen and take a picture.
Oh my god, wait.
No.
It's Invisible Baby.
Seriously.
Oh, that's
Thank
so
you.
cute.
Took no pictures, bro.
What? I took a pic. Buying Gia.
That was one person, bro.
So you got checkmated.
We all only took a picture with the one.
Hey, it's another Toji. It even has the stuffed animal. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the Beto. Can you guys
Me working on my courage to talk to the Beto
I just
cosplay.
wanted to say, your Beto cosplay is very good. It's like
How about you keep it in frame?
The sword's cardboard or
It's 3D printed.
three?
Nice.
Wait, that's huge.
huge. So it's like segments?
It's on a lot of pieces, yeah.
Nice. Did you make the rest of the cosplay?
Really well done.
No, I didn't make this.
But
That's the thing about talking to Genshin cosplayers. They never make their costume, so you don't have much to talk about.
I mean, should I take a picture?
Do a picture.
Okay.
I can just hold it. Actually, I can just hold it if you want to. Is it okay if we take a picture?
Oh, this picture.
So let's just keep going. Are you gonna take a picture?
I left it to William to take a photo of me. Let me pause it.
Get in for the...
This is all I got. This is the only photo I got the entire convention. She's not even looking at the same camera. I don't know. Here's the thing too, right? I left it to William to take the photo. He takes the photo. He's just like, and I'm like, okay, sure, he took the photo, right? And then like he shows me the photo later, and I'm just like, it looks like I crept up on her. I was so upset, and I'm like, this is the only photo I got from the entire convention, which is why this year the camera's gonna be on me like the whole time, or most of the time. Anytime I talk to a cosplayer, it's gonna be both of us in the video. I was so upset.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll be honest, this is so weird. I'm trying to point it straight, and it just turns. Like, it's not like agreeing with me.
I'm like holding it like this.
Oh, maybe I have to like just do this or something?
Yeah, like this adjusts.
That's probably what I should have done.
Yeah, the gimbal has such a learning curve. I'm gonna have to like practice it again.
Mario, he stomps. When you stomp, I stomp on turds, bro. Stomp Goombas. Oh shit, that's a cool Oscar behind you.
Oh yeah.
Oscar? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
No. Bro, I'm just.
It's a really shiny bodysuit.
See, I'm just chilling. I'm just okay. That's a bit close, but I didn't put on my makeup, bro. Alright.
And that's basically the end.
I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the end. That's it. So you can see why I didn't like end up like publicly uploading it. Honestly, like I need to make like a more professional quality vlog this year for sure. But yeah. I guess that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna go in a costume. I mean, like, it's in a few weeks. I don't have time to prepare. Ooh, one thing I do want to do. I want to talk to a lot more people. Oh yeah, put this on me now. I want to talk to a lot more people, and I'm actually planning to make like business cards. I don't. This sounds so strange, but basically anyone who's on camera, I want to hand them like a business card that has like my YouTube channel and whatever. Not because I want to like gain viewers or whatever. It's just that I think it's a good idea that when somebody's on camera, I kind of tell them where I'm going to be using it. If you know what I'm saying? So like the business card would have like my YouTube and like maybe the Discord, I guess. Probably not the Discord. Maybe the Discord? It's like I don't really use Instagram. I made an Instagram and I never really used it. And I never used my Twitch either. Maybe I should just put my YouTube on there then. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. And I want to make some like really nice business cards, like at full color. Front is just like the channel art kind of thing, logo. And then the back is like the actual links. It's gonna be a bit embarrassing, but I think it's like the best thing to do. In terms of like a costume, probably not. I don't even think I'm gonna wear like the Attack on Titan cloak. I think I'm just gonna try and dress well. So I don't look like a dork on camera. Maybe I'll buy a cosplay there, who knows. Yeah, maybe I should do that actually. Cause you know like that first shop they had? Where they just had like the cosplays. Maybe I'll just pick something out there. It's probably gonna be like super expensive though. and I'm not going to use it for like anything else. I also might want to go to like Comic-Con this year. We'll see. Or was it Comic-Con? They have like some Canadian Toronto comic convention of sorts. I don't know if it's like actually Comic-Con though. Anyway, I gotta go. It's a short stream today, but it's about as long as I expected. Alright. OBS is still frozen, but I think the stream is working just fine. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of that. Next stream, I'm building a model kit. It's gonna be... Oops. I dusted my room last weekend, and it's really nice now. Yeah, I'm building this boy. Gundam... Get the glare off. Gundam Marcosius? Yeah, from Iron Blood Orphans. I think it should take relatively the same amount of time. But we will see. So that's the plan for next stream. Stream after that, I'm planning to... We'll see if I can get Ring Fit Adventure going. I wonder if you can see that. Let me see if I can show that off. Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure. I bought this like when I started YouTube again. And I'm like, oh, it'll be cool to do like a stream of this once I start branching out. It's been a year. I should really just start playing this. But that is going to be the end of that. So I'll catch you guys on the next time. Let me put this away. And... Let me pause the music too. Okay. So that is going to be the end. I don't know if there's anyone here. Probably isn't. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully the vlog goes well this year. Then I can upload it publicly, do some other stuff. We'll see. Alright, catch you all next time. Oh hey, good night, MAA. You actually made it through a full stream for once. Thank you for joining. Alright, see you.